The work ghost. There are many occasions in the place where I work. Let's start from the beginning. There was a man named John that worked here that loved his job. He got cancer and sadly passed away. He is still here though. On closing nights, we are in the back office. There's swinging doors you have to go through to get in the back hallway. When no one is around, the doors will swing on their own. Not a little, but like someone is slamming through them. The other person counting money with me goes to look, but no one is around. This night, when he is feeling very active, he knocked over a bag of birdseed while we were walking out after we have set the alarm. You don't have time to pick it up and put it away, so you have to tell the boss John did it. Later that night, he sets the alarm off inside as a motion detection, which has the alarm company calling the police department and me having to go reset the alarm. Had to let the police in to make sure and do a security check inside. While we were there talking by the sensor that went off, the whole shelf shakes. We look at each other and say, well, nothing to see here. I said, John, stop it. The police thought I was crazy. I told them he always causes some trouble, not usually sensors though. Another time, while walking to the back to count money, and I know all the customers are gone, but I see someone walking in the back room through the walls, made up by a pegboard. I rush back to tell them we are closed, only to find the room empty. Another night, while sweeping the floors, I see someone walking past the automatic doors that open by themselves, and I'm too far away to activate them, but they open up, but again, no one is there, the other employees cleaning the bathrooms. He never causes harm. I loved joking with him when he was alive, so we joke and enjoy messing with the newbies. Thanks for your time. I hope this is a good story for you. I mean, I wouldn't want to be a newbie at your job. I wouldn't want to be a newbie because it sounds almost like the initiation of the movie Waiting. No. Also, I am really heartbroken that John passed away, but I really love that you guys have someone to keep you company all the time. However, it would still freak me out. It would still freak me out. Unless I saw like his full body apparition and knew that he wasn't there with like some ill intent, I would be running. Okay, I have had haunted workplaces. Okay, it's one of my stories. It's one of the stories that I will be telling, and I've decided that I will be telling it after my hair is completed, which I'm not telling you when that's happening, so good luck. However, we're getting somewhere. See, it's freaking blonde, like Goldilocks blonde. Could you imagine if this was my whole head of hair? Stop. Anyways, I used to have to tell people when I worked at the haunted place that I worked at that like, hey, sorry, you might get a little freaked out, but this is actually the history of this place, and like these are the ghosts that just kind of like wander around. No big deal, no big deal. Have yourselves a great night. I have to leave for the day, bye-bye. No, it was horrible. I hated having newbies and like training them because I would be so forthcoming with the information, and then 2 weeks later they would be gone. They would be like, actually, I can't do this. Fun fact, I actually worked at that job for 2.5 years, and it was my very first job. 16 and fresh off the market, babe. This is super cute though, and I really hope that eventually he does start like actually joking with you guys. Like, I hope that he can, because I don't know how it works in like the ghost realm, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if like certain ghosts are allowed to, certain ghosts are not, but, or if you have to like get enough power to be able to talk to people, but I hope that he can like come in and be like, knock knock, I got a knock knock joke for you. Open up, who's there? Hello? Like, tell an actual joke. You know what I mean? I think that would be cute as shit, and I would love to hear that story. Love to hear that story. Also, if you have a picture of John, please let me know. I would like to see Elton John. That's funny. Just because I would like to kind of also let this be a tribute to him that, you know, we love him and we're talking about him, and, you know, if he needs to have a little joke, he can come to my job and we'll joke around. That's fine. I mean, I'm only here for 9 hours out of the day. Yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for sending in this story. I truly appreciate it. It was super cute. I love it so much. Cops, it went over their head. I'm sure it did. But I love you. Have a great day. Okay, bye.